Hello, I'm Ski4566. Today I decided to do the DQ. This is my first time ever eating at this restaurant. It's 2 for $5. The 2 for $5 deal. You get, you either can get fries, chicken strips, burger, ice cream, a drink, or something like that, but I decided to get the chicken strips. And I decided to get a cheeseburger. This is my first time ever, eating here. And I wanted to see what it was like. So I'm going to see. I just got a little cheeseburger. I'm going to see what this tastes like here. Not bad. I rate the burger. I got small, I didn't get the bacon or nothing like that. The small one, but I rated it an 8 out of 10. It's not bad. And now they say this is Hidden Valley Ranch. I ain't sure about that, but it's a good taste to it. See what these strips, everybody's stuff is different, chicken strips and stuff, See what this tastes like. Yeah, I like it. Okay, DQ. Okay. I rate the chicken strips a 9 out of 10. Not bad at all. I hope everybody's 4th was real good. I stayed at home, I didn't do anything. But I went to the gas station yesterday. So just me and this lady, she's a Chinaman. It was her gas station. So the homeless man, he came on out, and sit at the bench, on the outside. I thought he was just gonna leave and, and go home. But 3 guys came in at the time before she was gonna come back and check me, but these 3 guys came, 3 boys, not guys but boys, had like them little caps and stuff over their face and shit, like they was coming in there to rob. And then I seen where one of them had like a gun on the side and something in the back, and one like they was about to reach out. I hurried up and got up out of there. I looked at them, looked at her, and I hauled ass. Because I ain't want to be no part of that or nothing. But find out, I guess they decided not to do what they decided to do. Because they were looking around and all that. I knew they was up to something, them young boys. Because they didn't get nothing, and they went on and came back and got in their vehicle. I said, wow. I said, this kind of shit, dealing with them young folks, and, I don't like to be a part of no shit like that. I hope I never have to be, nowhere in a gas station or store anywhere and some shit pop off, I'm just hoping it never happened, but you never know. But I knew they wanted to rob that lady. I did know that because the way they were looking around, and then I looked and I seen the gun and all that. I said, hell, let me get up out of here, because hell, I ain't even got no weapon or nothing on me to protect myself, because if they get ready to shoot, I could be ready to pull and shoot too, if I had my pistol. So they said it's legal now in Arkansas to carry a gun. That's what they said. So I'm gonna start carrying my gun, around in the locations where we are at now. I have to be very careful and have protection, and you never know. But I try not to carry a weapon because I have a grandbaby and all that, so I gotta find somewhere, for to put it, so he won't get to it, But they say it's legal now to carry, so I'm about to get one. And go ahead and get one, because the one I have is a friend, It's his stuff, but I need my own, for protection. My son was talking about getting one and everything, but I thought they had to be the age of 21 or older to get one. So whenever he turned 21, he'd be able to get one. That's what I told him. I had to try. I really don't like weapons, but you gotta protect yourself. As the way shit going now, it's just pitiful and everything. So that's the first reaction. Thank God they didn't start no shit, but it could have. I know they was wanting. I knew that's what they came in there for. And so some young folks in son, that's all they know about: selling drugs and being thugs. Than to just go out and better themselves and get a job and just become to do something better with their life than their thug life. Sad. Real sad. Yeah, but I rate this burger and strips. I'm just gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because the more I eat, it's more, it's good. Real good. See, they got ice cream and all that type of stuff, but really just not safe. You can be parked somewhere you think ain't nothing gonna go on, but it's like I am now, don't know. And then when I went to that gas station, I was really in the wrong side of the neighborhood, in the bad neighborhood. That's what they say. And I was just coming through. I went to over there to get pizza and stuff, for my family. They was at home. Went to Papa John's. So Papa John's is like on the highway, but the gas station I went to was like, way back, so I was over there in the bad part, in the bad neighborhood part. But I didn't think nothing of it because like I said, the homeless man was right there. The woman was in there by herself, so I decided to stop. I say ain't nobody here. I said I can just go ahead and hurry up and get what I need and come on out. Shit, I said, fuck that. I just cashed my tickets. I had 2 tickets. I said, I cash them in somewhere else. I hurried up and got up out of there. It's just I couldn't. No, I'll never go back over there. I just put it like that. So it was a little experience that I went through yesterday on the 4. Can't do that. I think this weekend I'm gonna cook me a lasagna. My son and daughter been talking about it, so I think that's what I'm gonna make on Saturday. This ranch is good. And it's saying it's Hidden Valley, but it tastes like no Hidden Valley. I don't know what kind of ranch it is, but it tastes like Hidden Valley to me. Real good. Some good ranch. Just like, it's similar to like Wingstop. I just love that ranch. They saying Hidden Valley, but they ain't no Hidden Valley ranch. This ranch is bumping. But I like Hidden Valley too. Hidden Valley good too, but it ain't. Where they get that from? See, you know, when they said Hidden Valley Ranch, I was looking for it to be in the regular package, you know. But I just can't stay away from a Pepsi. I gotta have a Pepsi every day. And it's not, I know it's not good, you know, I'm supposed to have all that, but that's about it. All I'm gonna eat for the day anyway. Because, you know, if I eat anything else, I'll be sick. So, with that drink and what I have ate, that's enough for Friday. Yesterday, I barely ate anything. You know, like I said, I got that Pizza Hut. I mean, not Pizza Hut, but Papa John's or whatever it was yesterday. And I ate 1 slice of pizza. I was just hurting in my stomach real bad yesterday. But, you know, that's the symptoms, you know, of Ozempic. At least I see 3 pounds, you know, that I have lost, you know. Because I was sitting at 322 pounds. Yeah. And then when I went on it this morning, I think it's 319. So I think 3 or 4 pounds. Yeah. 322 pounds is what I was. And I'm 319. So I will keep y'all on date with that, you know, and see how it's gonna go. And so far I haven't had any problems, you know, like severe problems, but this hurting and the nausea, you know. But my stomach was hurting me so bad yesterday. I think I'm okay today. It's a good day so far with it. You know, I do the low dosage like he told me to. But, you know, he wanted me to do it every 2 weeks. But shit, I felt good on the other Sunday. Past Sunday, I went on and done it for, it's the second week. So I'm going to do it again, I'm just going to do it like it's supposed to, but I know what he told me to do because of my treatment, but it really haven't affected me for this week, and I had treatment Monday. And doing okay, haven't bothered me. It's just the only thing I had really was just weak and my, just hurting. That's all, and that's a normal thing with lupus, all the time. But with the Ozempic, it really haven't gave me any problem with just a little nausea and the pain, and I'm thankful because the first time I went on it, it just went all wrong, and I separate my medications, so that's probably why, I do some early in the morning, like if I wake up at 3 or 4 o'clock, I do a little bit of I take half of my medication then, and then later on, like at lunch or so, close to lunch, I do, the rest. So I have been trying, kind of doing the little stuff he told me to do. The only thing I'm not doing what he said was, he told me to stay off the dark sodas. He told me to do, if I wanted to do a drink, I needed to do like a diet, clear 7-Up. Everything needed to be clear. That's what he said, if I want to do a soda, or something like that. And I have not been doing that. That's for number 1. And for number 2, I have not did what he told me about every other week. So I'm being, disobedient about that. And I'm going to try to stop drinking the Pepsi because I know I'm not supposed to be doing that and stuff. But I just love Pepsi and I'm addicted to it. And I'm, I know I can get like the 0 sugar, but I don't even want that. I just got to have a regular Pepsi. But sometimes when I can't get to a Pepsi, I can go for a Coke. Now I can go for the Coke Zero tastes just similar to a regular Coke, but this doggone Pepsi doesn't. The Pepsi Zero don't taste shit nowhere to the regular Pepsi. Nothing like that. But I just want to share that little story. What happened yesterday on the 4th, because I didn't do nothing yesterday. Nothing was planned. My grandson's supposed to be coming to see me, and he had the little diarrhea. I think it's from teething. I thought it was, the stomach bug, but his mother said he haven't been doing none of that, so I think he's still teething, so I didn't see him. And then, my son said to be on the safe side, he didn't want me to keep him, and he constantly having diarrhea back to back, as he said he was afraid for me, in case if something else went down. So I don't have him so far, I don't know, he might come Sunday, I guess, to see me, or next weekend I'll be able to see my grandbaby. But it's the only thing that kept him. That's why he not with me now, not with me today, because he been ate him a little chicken strip and fries. I would have got him today. I miss my little boo-boo. But that's all I had. I ate from DQ, and if you never have had DQ, give it a try, because this was my first time, and I'm gonna rate it a 10. The chicken strips, they were hot, everything was just right, so far. I see some more items that I would like to try, on other days, but not today. This is it for the day for me. But I hope everybody have a good weekend. God bless.